On April 2022, the European Community had his Saturn return on the 7th house, coinciding with the beginning of the Russia-Ukraine war. Of course, none of these countries are part of the European Community, but the EU has for sure a dependency on these two countries, Russia for the energy and Ukraine the agricultural production. So this conflict made a very negative economic impact on the EU. And all this happened in the middle of a spending spree with the transit of Jupiter through the EU 8th house beginning on May 2021. Overspending, the cost of energy, a weak industrial production, lower exports, and political instability in Germany, France, Spain made strong economies like Germany to go into an economic recession and more to follow. Looking forward, Saturn will keep dancing between the 8th and the 9th house of the EU natal chart during the 2025 and part of 2026. So this transit will keep pushing EU members to cut down on spending. It will bring also to the spotlight the illegal immigration crisis, and we may see for the first time the EU addressing this issue of the immigration crisis. Uranus in transit through EU 10th house and making an opposition to Mars-Pluto conjunction on the 4th house can also bring more political instability coming from European countries, as I mentioned before, Germany, France, Spain, and they may, go through more changes on domestic politics, on economic policies, and making all this all together, again, a very negative impact on the EU. This transit of Uranus through the 10th house will also make a square to natal Saturn on the 7th house. So tense relationships with other countries, impacting exports, trade agreements, US-China as an example. And this will, of course, have